较少人了。然后我们在 North， 那你觉得？
镜头好脏。对啊，是皮。我把它打马赛克。什么东西？
Securely in the overhead lockers. Smaller bags, including those tagged with a yellow label, must be placed into the seat in front of you. If you are sitting in a front row seat or an emergency exit row, the floor area must be completely clear to take off. Once your hand baggage is safely stowed, please make yourself comfortable and keep smoking, including e-cigarettes. Vaping and the use of other smoking devices is not permitted at any time whilst on board. This includes the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors. Thank you.
Up to Glasgow for you, assisted alongside with the flight with First Officer Ronan Smith. And we have 5 cabin crew today looking after your comfort and service, but they are mainly here, of course, for your safety and security. And on that note, very shortly, our in-flight lead, Anne-Marie, and the rest of the team will show you a very short safety demonstration. All the baggage on board as well, so we're hoping to escape perhaps a few minutes early out of Heathrow this morning.
It is underneath or beside your seat. If required, remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the long strap around your waist, secure the clip to the buckle at the front and pull tight. Thank you, cabin crew. Seats for takeoff, please. crew will be offering you a choice of meal and drinks from the bar.
After that, give me maybe 5-10 minutes to get the aircraft from the runway over towards the terminal, and I'll have it disembarking as soon as I can. At the moment, looking to be a couple of minutes ahead of schedule, aiming to land at around about 9:40 into Glasgow. So we've got somewhere around 25 minutes or so to go until we touch into an overcast Glasgow this morning. Thank you.
Can today by simply donating any spare change in any currency into our charity collection bag, which a member of the crew will bring through the cabin soon. Alternatively, you can donate using the QR code on the envelope or by donating through the Wi-Fi portal. On behalf of British Airways Comet Relief and Flying Start, we thank you in advance for your continued support and generosity. You may continue to use any handheld electronic devices for landing. These must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger items, including laptops, must now be switched off and stowed away safely. Please also take a moment to remind yourself of your nearest exit and safety card in your seat area. In the event of an emergency, leave all hand baggage behind. Thank you. forward to seeing you again very soon. Thank you and a very good morning.
Thank you. Cabin crew, doors to manual and crash check.